Yo, yo, yo! What is going on, guys? It is your boy Optic Scumpy here today, bringing you a little Advanced Warfare live commentary action. I want to talk about a couple of things that have been going on in the Call of Duty community, as well as in my life. What the fuck is this? Ah! Give me the J! Give me the J! Give me the J! Nah! Seth Curry with the shot, boy! But I am finally set up at my apartment, and I'm so excited, man. It feels so good to have, like, my own place that I can just come here and chill. Obviously, I miss the Optic House. I miss it already, man. I'm telling you. I love the guys there. No disrespect to them, but I'm just really happy to finally be situated here at my apartment. Now, I know you guys aren't the biggest fans of Advanced Warfare on my channel, but unfortunately, I don't have an Xbox 360 yet here at my place. I had one at the Optic House, but it got moved, and I don't know where it was put. So I gotta relocate that, and then I'll be posting Black Ops 2 regularly back here. But for right now, we're gonna have to deal with some Advanced Warfare. And personally, I know a lot of you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but Advanced Warfare, I've had probably the most fun, or close to the most fun, on this Call of Duty than any other Call of Duty. Just because it requires so many different movements, and there's such a big skill gap in it. I know. Incoming roast. Just do it. Just do it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was really nervous about this whole apartment, and that's why I think I put it off for so long. Like, you guys know, I've been living at the Optic House for probably around 2 months now, just like waiting for the right opportunity to man up and just get this shit done. And I haven't been able to do that for the sheer fact that I think I was a little bit scared to make the transition. And it was so gosh darn expensive, man. I wasn't expecting it to be as expensive as it actually was. So many people were telling me, like, it costs a lot of money to move into your own apartment, and I didn't really understand that until now. It's been breaking the fucking bank, basically. I got no money left, man. It's a really good thing that I had, like, overseers watching what I was doing, like my mom and Hector, and I just had people that I could go to for help if I actually need it, because if I had to try to do this shit on my own, let me tell you, it would have came out horribly. But okay, enough about the apartment and the real life stuff. That's all that I really wanted to say. I didn't really have much in plan to really say about that. I just wanted to, give you guys a little bit of my insight as to how I was feeling about the whole move and stuff. Now let's get into what I'm super excited about. So yesterday, they came out with a tweet that said there was going to be a league. Oh my gosh, am I going to get this free dunk? Bah! Call of Duty has always been a really weird esport because Call of Duty is the biggest game out there. Like, it is the biggest game out there. And as much as people try to argue, like, no, League of Legends is, Counter-Strike is, like, yeah, those are really big competitive titles, but Call of Duty is still the biggest game in the world. And for us to not really have, the funding and the money that these other esports have, like I said, it's weird because Call of Duty is such a massive game, and we've never seen, like, big tournaments other than Call of Duty World Championships. I'm not complaining because I understand there's a lot of legal stuff that goes in behind the scenes that we don't really know about, because obviously we're just the players. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but it's always been strange to me that that's how things have, worked. Finally, though, we're getting some amazing support from Activision and Call of Duty itself. This is amazing because they just announced a league that was going to be worth $3 million next year. And you guys got to think, this is separate from MLG, this is separate from UMG, this is separate for all the other tournaments, Gfinity, ESWC. This is separate from all of those. So those tournaments are still going to be taking place while this league is going on. But from my understanding from the league, or what I read yesterday, was that there are going to be 2 separate divisions. There's going to be a pro division, and there's going to be a challenger division, or an amateur division. So basically, the pro division, like I said, that's going to be the top teams that you guys know and love. Of course, your boy's on Optic Gaming. And then you have the challenger league, which I think is awesome, because amateur players, they've always gotten the short end of the stick. As much as people don't want to say it, it sucks sometimes for amateurs because they don't have the same opportunities that the pro players do. But now, with the new Activision league, it's going to really give AM players the opportunity to excel. Because how it's going to work, they're going to play against amateur players all year. Depending on how they do against them, then they're going to be able to play against pro players at these major tournaments that they're going to be throwing at the end of every season, I would assume. Like, this shit is sick, dude. I'm so excited for the future for Call of Duty, especially with a game like Black Ops 3. Everybody loved Black Ops 2. You guys still like watching Black Ops 2 on my channel more than AW, and that says something, because that game is 2 years old at this point. It's almost getting on its way to 3 years old. Think about that shit, dude. But hopefully things only go up from here. The league, it sounds nice and all. We don't know the formatting of it yet. We don't know the exacts and all the details, but it sounds like this league is going to be super legit, especially run by companies such as Activision. you know, there's no way that they can mess this up because there's so many smart people there and there's so many other people that can help them in other, you know, tournament running companies such as MLG, UMG, all of the above, all of those people. It's just, it cannot fail. I refuse to see it fail. Yeah. Hopefully this turns it around because right now, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, all of those games are completely blowing Call of Duty out of the water. And they have so many different things that, you know, help them with that. There's a lot of different features that are just really well put together, honestly. It's tough to compete with games like that, especially with a game like Counter-Strike, you know, the betting system. People can actually bet their skins that they win in-game or that they get out of boxes. You can physically bet them and win money off of matches. Like, what makes something more interesting to watch than the possibility of you losing the things that you, like, loved so much? You actually losing the stuff.
Everybody ever tell you you're terrible, because I love you.
I will not let anyone tell me that I'm terrible.
I know you probably can't hear me, but I love you. I love you, Scumpy.
Just to really wrap this up and sort of summarize all of the things that I've been saying. This year is going to be freaking sick for Call of Duty. This year in AW, obviously, some people hated on the game. A lot of people hated on the game, actually. But that's okay. A new year is coming. Black Ops 3 is really, really close. It's right around the corner. We have Worlds October 16th through October 18th, and then that's it. That's AW's done after that. So we have one more tournament. Gonna try to bring that one back, but next year is looking very, very bright for the future of Call of Duty. I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching the video. Like I said, I'll be posting some Black Ops 2 videos whenever I actually do get my Xbox 360 from the Optic House, and everything will be good and golden, and I'll be back on my regular grind. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video, and as always, this was your boy, Optic Scump. Fire.